Hello students, this is Preeti Jain and today we are going to discuss on a new topic, that is note making. So first of all, note making, what is note making and summarizing? Note making, when we give a brief note, when we write anything in brief or we select the main headings or main points, that are called note making and summarize. When we summarize a paragraph into 5 or 6 lines, okay, and note making, when we select some most important heading type points, okay, note making. So we see what is necessary. An important study skill. First, an effective process of preparing notes, short written record of facts to aid the memory. What is importance? Keeps a lot of information at our disposal for ready reference, to record a speech or dictation while listening to it on after reading a book. Help us reconstruct what was said or written and thus accelerates the process of remembering recall. Useful to students preparing so many subjects. So also useful for, don't see, so points to remember. What are the points that are necessary to remember while note making? First, avoid using long sentence in heading as title. It means to say we have to use only 2 or 3 or 4 words as title. We have not to use any kind of sentence. It means to say subject, helping verb. We have not to use this kind of things. Second, never lose the main idea of the passage. It's the main thing. Ignore the information which is less important. Be brief, clear and specific. Next, notes are written only in phrases, not sentence. Next, use logical sequence and proper identification. Do not include your own version or understanding. Use abbreviations and symbols. Give the list of abbreviations and also their complete form in a box. So these are the main points that are to be remembered while making note making and summary. So mechanics of note making. So heading, first of all, heading. What is the main idea of the passage? Frame a heading based on the central idea and write in the middle of the page. So you have to mention the heading or title in the middle of your page. Subheading, 4 to 5 main points maximum. How has the main idea been presented and developed? Are there 2-3 subordinate associated ideas you may put in if you want? Points. Third, are there further details or points of subtitles that you wish to keep in these notes? Abbreviations and symbols. Minimum 4 common abbreviations and symbols. Example, USA, CBSC, SC, MR, Mrs., DR, positive, negative, etc. So only 3 or 4 you have to put like abbreviation and with their full form. Keep the main sound of the word. Example, EDN means educational, PROGM yani ki program. Retain the suffix so that later when you are going over the notes, you may recall the full form. Example, ED and educational. So we have used here the suffix, prefix you may use also. Further, do not get over enthusiastic about abbreviations. Means to say you have not write more abbreviations. One abbreviation in a point is enough. The heading should not be abbreviated. It means your heading should not be abbreviated. Numbering and intention identification. All the points and subheading should be properly numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. All points should also maintain the same distance from the margin. Useful steps to start with. So step number one, read the passage carefully and try to get what it is about. Second step, underline the key words, sentence which reflect the main ideas and important supporting details. Step 3, read the passage again, asking yourself question and answering when as you read. What, where, when, which, how, etc. Step number 4, provide a suitable title, preferably in block letters. Step 4, with the help of the answers, make notes of the main ideas under headings and add subpoints under subheadings. Write the points about without full forms of the verbs. 2-3 related ideas can be combined into one. Use of colons and long dash. Step 5, use proper indentation. Step 6, give the abbreviation list within a box. You have to mention the abbreviation in the box. You don't use the heading or subheading in sentence. Format of note making, as you saw: heading, title, middle of the page, subheading 1, 1.2, then subheading, subheading like this, then subheading 2, then subheading. Abbreviations you must have mentioned like this, as you see in the box: GOV government, info information, FMLY family, PNT point, and ENGG engineering. So this is a sample before you that we have done for you. Okay, how to summarize? Now the points should be expanded into full sentence and linked using suitable connectors. We need to be precise in our expression. The summary will contain all the main ideas of the original. Avoid examples, explanations, repetitions. A summary is usually 1/3 the length of the original passage. Guys, you have to summarize the paragraph indirectly. It means to say you have to use passive voice and indirect sentence. Okay, you have to use first sentence. You have to connect the first sentence to next sentence. Okay, so this is a topic, that is note making and summarize. So here a topic ends. So I hope you must have understood this topic. Thank you so much.